Top 5 rain-affected cricket matches. Number 5. South Africa vs England 1992 World Cup semi-finals. It was a very heartbreaking match not only for South Africa fans but for all the cricketing world. It was a time when the current DLS method was yet to be invented and the rule that used to apply in case of rain interruption was very controversial. South Africa needed 22 off 13 deliveries before the rain came into play. With just 12 minutes of interruption, South Africa's target was reversed to 22 runs of 7 balls. This went even worse when South Africa's target was again reversed to 22 runs off 1 ball. One of the worst ever cricketing decisions made in international cricket, which eventually made them knocked out of the tournament. Number 4. India vs Sri Lanka 2002 Champions Trophy Final. With already the first day of Champions Trophy finals wrapped up, Sri Lanka and India started the day with their eye on the trophy. Sri Lanka scored 222 runs for 7 wickets in a very tough pitch. When India were 38 for 1, rain interfered and the chance of winning was perfectly equal between the two teams. With further no play, the officials decided to share the trophy between the teams. India and Sri Lanka were named as champions. Number 3. India vs New Zealand 2019 World Cup semi-finals. India topped the league charts by winning 7 out of 9 matches, losing only against England in the group stages. Rohit Sharma scored 5 centuries in the 8 innings he batted on. India met New Zealand in the semi-finals of the tournament. Rain intervened on match day and New Zealand scored 239 runs, which India were forced to bat on the reserve day. India had one of the worst starts in history, losing its top 3 for just 5 runs. Dhoni and Jadeja played a fighting knock, but it was not enough for the victory. India lost against New Zealand and failed to qualify for the finals.
Feel bad for the result, and everyone goes out there to win the game for the team, and if it doesn't happen, you obviously feel like you could have done things differently or look at things in hindsight. But yeah, that's why these games are called knockouts, because if the opposition plays better, you're out of the tournament suddenly. So we have to accept that, I think.
Number 2. South Africa vs Sri Lanka 2003 World Cup League stage. South Africa hosted the 2003 World Cup. They needed to win against Sri Lanka to enter the Super Sixes. Sri Lanka batted first and scored 268 runs for 9 wickets. With the rain building and needing 46 runs off 32 balls and with 4 wickets in hand, Boucher hit a 6 of the next ball. The celebrations were premature and had to get one more run to register a win, but Boucher unknowingly couldn't deliver a run off the next ball, which ultimately made them lose the match. Number 1. India vs New Zealand WTC Final 2021. After 2 years and 61 matches, India and New Zealand met against each other in WTC finals in Southampton, England. With one of the worst forecasts in cricket history, the game was abandoned on day 1, 4 and 5. Due to rain and wet conditions, the team batting second gained more advantage, which eventually made New Zealand win against the Indians. New Zealand were crowned the champions, in which rain played an important role. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe us for more.